September 1944. The German army in Yugoslavia is in trouble. Bulgaria and Romania are no longer allies, and the Soviet offensive puts them under high pressure. Not only that, but all over Yugoslavia they are up against Tito's Yugoslav partisans as well. The Soviet offensive starts with a fast move across the Danube, splitting the main force of the German army in two. Some motorized infantry, Gebirgsjäger and Brandenburger units try to fight their way through to Belgrade. With resistance and attacks on all sides, fighting becomes increasingly difficult. All the action is around German units that are desperately trying to escape the squeeze everywhere, trying to get to the south and to friendly territory. Mechanization is the word of the day, and any German units that want to escape will have to be mobile and alert, with the enemy hot on their heels everywhere. In this mission, you will be in charge of clearing the bridges across the River Old. Advance and take the area around the bridges. Hold the area until our trucks arrive from the north. Guide them to safety, which is on the road all the way to the south where it leaves the sector. Regardless of what happens, your objective is to get the majority of your troops out of here in one piece.
More Call to Arms Gates of Hell Ostfront with the Scorched Earth DLC. Well, hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to another mission for the Germans, yet again being more aggressive in their offensive missions in this DLC, and a few more for the Soviets where they are more defensive, such as Kursk and also Pavlov's house, but some pretty good offensive missions too, including using the Karl in 1942 at the Battle of Sevastopol. Right, well, now the Germans are around Yugoslavia and trying to, well, basically defend convoys that are retreating from positions all around. So our objective today is to take these troops and go down and capture the crossroads and open it up for forces that are retreating. Let's go ahead and get started then. We're going to rendezvous with the other forces around. Now, luckily I played this mission a little bit before, and I know that it's going to get real tricky. There's going to be eventually more forces closing in on us as we try to basically create a open road for our forces to retreat to, or from, and through, and then try to basically go here to the south. So our forces here are eventually going to have to go along the railroad line to this southern position, but first we have to clear out all these forces in front of us, including partisans that are trying to find us now. So, yep, looks like they've spotted us, and are going to push up the mountain now, and we've got to rendezvous with this group over here that's got some infantry guns and some other cool weaponry. That's going to be quite neat to use, especially in this objective. So we're going to go ahead and hold just for a little bit and wait for the enemy to come to us. MG-34s, I think, are firing off there. Is that a 42? 34. All right, cool. And, well, we'll probably see some 42s and other stuff. Got plenty of anti-tank here. The Soviets are going to be bringing a lot of their Lend-Lease stuff around, so we'll see, I think, Matildas or Valentines, and also a bunch of other T-34s. Now, apparently this mission gets quite good even later in the mission, because eventually we will have to retreat with some heavier armor. So it's going to be interesting to see not only those forces retreat, but also kind of defend the retreat as well. All right, looks like enemies are pushing up the hill. We're just going to kind of hold here in the mountains a bit, up in the hills, and just wait for the enemy to fall on us. Excellent. MG-34 making short work of those troops. Get into cover, my man. All right, let's keep our medic in cover then. Actually, we'll keep him with these troops. They're coming from both sides, so there's not really too far to go in either direction before the enemy's in front of us. And a few of our troops waiting for the enemy to approach. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw away these binoculars. That's useless. Let's just get on the MG. Not his hat. Sorry, that's my bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ouch, man. Yeah, go pick that hat up. Jeez. Did you? Wow. That was absolutely painful. Damn, that was hard to even look at. Oh, my God. Look, I've seen people turn to pink mist and just be blown to pieces in this game, and it gets frickin' brutal. But damn, that is probably the most brutal. Yeah. All right, well, anyway, MG-34s are firing off, and enemy troops are also firing at us. The troops there coming from the south side, we're going to actually keep our friendly troops here and hold this position and try to push this way as well at the same time, so hopefully we don't get overrun. Okay, we're going to push across the river, capture the crossroad, where here the enemy has blown one of the railroad bridges along the route. Oh, unfortunately, they've set up an MG waiting for us right here, an MG-42. Mission's changed a little bit. This used to kind of be facing right down the railroad tracks, but the enemy's kind of conveniently peeking now where we're going to attack from the most viable position, which would be right across the river. Love this map, too, by the way. Gorgeous, gorgeous map. These landscapes and locations that the developer has been making into the game can go from, like, just dirty and muddy and just insignificant to just the most beautiful landscapes ever. This kind of reminds me of some of the Finnish locations in the Finnish DLC for the Lapland War, Continuation War, Winter War, that kind of thing. And, man, those Finnish maps are gorgeous, but this one's really good. Really, really good. All right, the enemy's got some positions here that they're holding. They're probably not going to advance from those positions at all. We'll kind of just wait for the enemy to keep trying to take the hill. But, hey, we finished off all these guys. Good work. They are all taken care of. These are all partisans, so they won't really have too much on us, that we could take with us, other than stolen equipment. That's probably already ours. Anyway, let's rendezvous with that group. Things seem to be taken care of for now. We got a supply crate up there, so let's resupply, and we'll just kind of hold the position here. Let's see if we can dig in, actually. It'd be quite useful to find some elevated position against the enemy. I'm going to go ahead and try this position here. There we go. Hold that high ground. Hold that high ground. All right, we'll dig in there. We'll dig in maybe over here. On this other section. So eventually, enemy units will also try to come down this road. So if we hold the mountaintop, it's going to be kind of difficult for the tanks to shoot up at us and also down at us at the same time. So they're going to try to shoot down in this valley at the same time that they're trying to shoot up. And if we kind of finish them one way or the other, they're going to have a bad time. You know what I mean? Like, they can only defend one side of their tank at a time. And so it'll be a good opportunity to flank. All right, MG's almost ready there. All right. Well, it looks like an enemy motorcycle there was taken out by our friendly troops. And we got quite a few of these guys. We're going to have to bring some troops down to deal with that MG that's on the railroad tracks. So let's go ahead and get everybody down the hill a little bit. Just down to where that motorcycle was. And the range of that MG, and the good news about that MG is that it's mostly blocked by this house here. So if we close up to the bridge and stick to the right side, we should be able to be in cover for most of the time until we hit the other side of the riverbank. All right, defenses are looking good. Nicely done. Love the, Men of War was great with a lot of the things that it did, but Call to Arms really improves upon it with a lot of these options for individual infantry activity where, seriously, somebody can dig a trench and, like, hold against an entire Soviet army because they're in good cover, they have concealment, and they've got, like, a good overall position on the enemy. And that can make a massive difference. Oh, looks like the enemy's attacking us again. Friendly troops counterattacking. Good work. Go ahead and get our troops in a position. Mountain guns are firing. Keep closing in with our troops. Whoa. Unfortunately, the enemy's got a captured AT gun. Luckily, we didn't lose anybody. Hold on. All right, there is a PaK 40 there, 7.5 centimeter, pointed right down the road. Oh, boy. And our troops need to not move. Oh, okay, this is bad. Let's move over this way. All right, so instead of us just having to deal with the machine gun, we now have to deal with an AT gun, which is going to be something we don't necessarily want to destroy. So we're probably going to capture it the hard way. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to try to get this, I believe this is a, oh, it's a 7.5 centimeter Lee gun. Well, kind of. But essentially a 75 millimeter gun as well, just on a very small, almost like a recoilless rifle on wheels, it looks to be. And we don't want to call everybody up at the same time, but we do want to definitely bring up troops. And let's get a couple of them firing across the river. We certainly want a few machine guns to cover the river. Oh, they're hitting too close. We're going to try to push that way. Alright, do we have a medic? Don't tell me the only medic we had was on the other side of the river. Okay, looks like the enemy's retreating. I think in this entire operation we just have one medic. There's no way. Okay, we gotta push up to that AT gun. I'm gonna have our medic run across and see if he can save this guy's life. And more that are being sniped. And we could also snipe these guys too, with of course our sniper on this side. There should be no issue with going down here. Wow, nice. He took out the frickin' AT gun. Amazing work from that guy. That saved a hell of a lot of lives. Okay, let's get the medic up there. God, the medics in this game. I wish they really would work within like 5 meters of whomever is wounded. Anyway, we're calling up a machine gun now to cover the bridge. This guy a flamethrower? He's moving really awkwardly. Ah, it's because he's wounded. Okay, we're still holding the hilltop here, right? Enemy won't be able to flank through so easily. And we do have a crate of ammunition here, which I think we should probably grab. Bring that down with us. Okay, well now we're going to make use of the machine gunner, rather the sniper against the machine gunner. That's up on that bridge, clearing the way rather easily. Kind of cool to use these mountain troops. It's not often that we actually see battles with them. I believe the other one might be... I think it's the Caucasus in 1942 as well. There's a mission taking place that features that. Alright, let's see if we can actually do what we would do in like Hell Let Loose. Let's throw a smoke grenade on that wounded. And let's also get our sniper ready to go. That'd be our boy right there. Oop, that's the one. Alright, so the medic is going to push up through the smoke. Hopefully this will block the MG and allow us to get into a position to take care of that machine gun. Let's actually see if the sniper can shoot through that. Rightfully so, his shot should be blocked. Oh, but he's able to shoot through. There we go, you two get down. There we go. Nice shot. Alright, machine gun dealt with. And it looks like these troops are okay. They're just wounded from the shrapnel or machine gun fire. Alright, so now we've got the road primarily clear. From enemy activity. And we've captured that pack gun as well. Let's go ahead and bring the German supply crate down. We might be able to get that thing some ammunition. Now the goal is to kind of move around as the Germans and see if the enemy will shoot at us. because we're in some pretty good defensive positions now around the bridge. Motorcycle would be a good capture. Let's go ahead and put another AT gun over here. Okay, so now that we've captured this quote-unquote southern side, oh boy, now we got a mortar. Never mind, this changes things. Change of plans. Now that mortar range is pretty good. We need to find the mortar there and take it out. Let's get our sniper in gear. Keep everyone in cover. And there's actually a supply truck there too. An engineering truck, so this could be useful to us. Possibly. Have the sniper push up that way. Secret objective 2, find the underground mining tunnels. Oh, right, this damn thing has secret objectives and stuff too. Which, that's only the other secret. So, there's one more, or more. What does this have to do with anything, though? Wait, where'd he go? What's he doing? What's happening? Oh, we can sneak troops through to the other side. It's a teleportation thing. Alright, so our troops can actually teleport to here. Interesting. Didn't know that. Find underground mining tunnels. Okay. Yeah, I really wish the... I know they're secret and whatnot, and one of the things I liked about Company Heroes is they would give you bonus objectives. I just wish they weren't secret. Sometimes, even in the original Call to Arms Gates of Hell missions, there's other ones like find the Nebelwerfer and do other things like that, but it's like, it would just be more helpful for it not to do that. Not that it's bad, but you know. Alright, so anytime we move towards these tunnels, it'll teleport troops back up to the top, which actually, in this case, we don't have any room to drop this off. Okay, so we could actually go through the tunnels and mine up at the very top. But for right now, let's go ahead and finish off those mortar crew members. Yeah, I wish if you were playing on a harder difficulty, they would hide the objectives, maybe. But really, it feels like you're missing out on some features if you're not able to know it exists. Wow, that was close. How is he not dead?
Hoffentlich sehen Sie mich nicht. Nehme das Ziel ins Visier. Unterwegs. Ich hab ihn erwischt.
There we go. Alright, good. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and move around.
Ich nehme ihn aufs Korn.
I wonder if this means we can get the AT guns to the mining positions. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to get these AT guns up here to cover the road to the west. We're also going to try to resupply the AT gun. We can capture that mounted MG42. And we can just have the sniper finish off a lot of these troops out there. As you can see, he just took out another one. Good job, my man. Anyone with a standard rifle? A lot of our troops have STG-44s, and some of them have Gewehr 43s. Pretty well-equipped group. Alright, boys, go ahead and put that down. I think if we fire this AT gun, we're probably going to want to actually... We could put it right up here, which would be a fantastic spot to fire down on the enemy wherever they may be. Let's get these two now to capture this gun and push it back here so we can resupply it. Got lots of ammunition on it. Very good.
Wo soll das Ding hin? Sanitäter hier.
Now, checking out this crate, it might also have some good supply.
Halte die Umgebung im Auge.
Not necessarily. Here, Crossroads checkpoint. We got a little bit more work to do, though, to fully secure it. Go ahead and push him through.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Give some of the ammunition here.
Verstanden.
Bombers overhead, they say. Okay.
Wann geht's los?
Now, this is a scripted event I knew existed as well. So I hope this doesn't kill any of our troops, since we're not actually able to, like, during the cutscene, move them. So here's some of our units now that are going to be retreating. These are the units we need to get to the top side of the map, if you will. And let's hope that none of our units were killed. Hopefully not. Okay, so now we have a unit up here that can place mines. Alright, partisan spawning and just deleting. Okay, we need to rescue those guys then. And we need to get 3 trucks to the end of the line. So let's go ahead and get our 2-centimeter autocannon up here. I'm going to try to take these high positions. And we should probably defend the supply trucks as best as possible. And let's go ahead and get a vehicle up here if we can. We have additional troops available as well. Oh, nice. I believe the Jeep may have driven over one of the mines. Okay, let's get the AT gun ready.
Dann wollen wir mal. ist so gut wie tot.
And see if we can get our units to the center to dig in around the mountain. And other arriving units can try to force their way through to here. Now we might be able to lead our units over the mountaintop, so we might be able to kind of make our own roadway. As you can see, a bunch of enemies just... What the hell? Okay, then. Alright, well, so much for that. Let's bring the rest of our troops there. I think we still only have 1 medic. He can't be everywhere, but we do need to split up to stop the enemy. Feels good to block a lot of their movements, though. Let's get these guys actually to go over to that way. And we'll get these troops to face every direction on top of this mountain to shoot down at the enemy. Gives us a little bit of time, too, where they, you know, once they arrive from the corners of the map, they'll spread out a little bit and we'll be able to take them out one by one in the center. All right, those units are pushing this way. I'm actually going to change our plan and go here. Attack move that way if we can. All right, we do have another medic with us. Still not enough, though. And we have captured enemy supply trucks there. I'm going to try to see if we can rescue these guys here. Get some medics up that way. All right, let's dig in. I believe the longer that we fight, the worse off that we're going to be. But we do need to clear these positions and prepare to deal with things that we're just not going to have to deal with until a little bit later, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and try to bring up one truck. We want the AI to drive this way through this more narrower gap. They should be able to drive here up across on the right side. That's exactly what we want them to do. Well, it looks like the rest of the combat troops are making their way up here. Oh, medic, good, fantastic. All right, let's try to dig in a little bit more, depending on where the enemy approaches from. Okay, really want to get on those AT guns again, but we should keep our infantry hidden. And we're going to try to rush it with 3 trucks at the same time. And we do need to clear out this position up here. The enemy's kind of loitering around there. So we'll bring up a half-track to park right here. And we'll kind of bypass that. We'll just call this like the HQ area. Kind of looks like a headquarters. So that building there is going to be like priority to avoid. Yep, here comes some tanks now. Enemy's towing a small AT gun. Either he hit a mine or maybe that AT gun this time. Oh boy. The American Stuart tank coming up. Lend-Lease. All right, that heat round, let's go. Into a tree. That thing is like an offering. Oh, nice. Excellent. Panzerfaust hitting that tank. The crew should bail. Indeed they are. That is a capturable weapon for us. Get in there and repair that quickly. Love to see it. All right, let's get a 3rd truck up here. I'm going to try to drive these across manually. I think the AI tries to go to the other side of the bridge, and this is just a much better capture area. Crossing area that we've captured previously. Since the vehicle goes slow, the AI tries to go a different direction. All right, let's see if it'll follow orders if we give it baby steps. Nope, that one not even trying to move. All right, well now we have a captured Stuart, but the enemy will eventually be bringing T-34s and medium tanks, so that's going to be something we need to prepare for. We have prepared the best we can with the positions we hold and the troops that we have them with. So we have the center right position, the far right position, and then the left upper position. Hold on a second, there's some shenanigans going on here. Okay, saw that guy and wanted to make sure we got him with the machine gun. Thank God for the mini-maps like that. And now we have an infantry gun that we can capture from the Soviets too. Wow, they've loaded the hell out of these trucks with supplies. Can't believe there's not actually any sort of like wires or ropes to tie these down. Now, I believe it's scripted so that way the closer we get to that extraction point, the more heat the enemy's going to turn on to us. So if we kind of baby step towards this position, clear the way, and then try to force our way towards the end of the goal, we'll be in a much better position to succeed. However, we can't just drive across an open field. We'll need to make sure that we've got some troops, or in this case, that Stuart tank to protect us. So that Stuart that's being repaired in the middle will eventually be used to make sure that enemy tanks at least have its attention and their attention to each other to have a tank fight as the trucks sneak by. Now, only 3 trucks need to get out of here, so I don't know if we'll get a bonus for doing more, but as we just saw, we do have a bonus objective for sneaking through those mining tunnels, which we just found out about. All right, that's cool. All right, looks like there's an enemy soldier back there trying to harass us. We'll go ahead and put this guy up here. Alright, let's see what we can do to scout a route for these trucks. They're awfully slow. And they have a much better benefit if they're on the roads, but we've got to avoid these roads. Man, so much babysitting, dude, with medics and supply trucks. Dude, pop his ass. Thank you. Alright, little ducklings, let's go. Okay, so let's make sure we've got our... That was great that we kept the sniper there. Our Stuart tank ready to go.
Ich bin bereit. Bereit. Jawohl.
Oh, we're out of ammo.
Jawohl.
Come on down here.
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, an MG shooting up at our troops. Or at least aimed upwards to the top of the mountain. That's what we want. We want them not moving and not shooting and not really doing anything. Woo! Damn. Oh, we've got machine gunners front and back on this thing. Good thing the boys got out of the way. Alright, let's get one more machine gun
Wie lauten die Befehle?
to the right side for that roadway.
Rücken wir aus.
And I hate to put an STG in there, but get our troops in the Stuart. Alright, what a beautiful capture for us. Oh, I guess we'll have to have them come back here. I think these different circles mean that these can resupply troops that have explosives, like people who are AT or AP miners.
Bereit.
I don't know if I really trust these guns. I like the Panzer Faust or Panzer Schreck in hiding, oftentimes.
Jawohl.
Alright. Get these troops here, and we're going to spring across. Get this vehicle back up here. Troops are going to come out. Tanks are going to come along that road. Troops could come from anywhere, so we need to watch the north and south crossing on the eastern side, where the entry points, and then also the southwest side as we approach from the north. You know, actually, we can just get these troops in the mine, and they'll come out right where we want them. A couple of stragglers inside here. The mortar would be useful, too. In fact, of all the things that we've captured, AT gun is probably second place to a mortar. Let's see if we can get somebody on that mortar. So let's make sure the boys capture that mortar, too. I think these guys are inside a building, so let's secure that area. And we'll push across. And I wonder if we can lob an HE round at that crew. Dust on the horizon, mobilized troops coming in from the southeast. I was way off. The hell? Oh, made him bail. Never mind, let's get our troops in position. Get on that mortar. This will buy us time. Alright, however you're going to do it, get up there. Yeah, supply trucks want to take the road, and that sucks. Whoa, damn, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Okay, T-34, that'd do it. Damn, we didn't even get a chance. Oh, no, it's a flamethrower variant. No, boys, no. That thing is absolutely terrifying. Beautiful hit on his ass, though.
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz! Hat noch jemand Munition?
Wow. Well, we lost 4 or 5 troops here, but we got to buy some time. Yeah, now the enemy gets to ambush us, so now surprisingly they... Surprise! They get tanks right where the objective is. See if we can go the other way. AT gun is firing. Alright, boys, get through. Alright, considering that they sent a frickin' flamethrower, like, what is it called? An OT-34 or whatever at us? We've done a pretty good job of defending that sector. I think we can get these 2 guys on the MG and swing it around. Hold there. Wow, one truck going for style points with the full reverse. Yeah, trucks need to reach there. Somehow we've made it through. Wow. OT-34 has stopped. Did it get tracked somehow? No. Whatever, just keep them right here. Okay, vehicles turning green is a good sign. That means the objective is being completed. AI is taking over of its pathing. 2 out of 3. Alright, let's finish off that tank. Let's get a little closer. AT rifle. We're hit. Ah, damn. Oh, it's actually a... oh, Valentine. Damn. Alright, the OT-34 was much more of a nightmare. Excellent work. Supplies are on their way safely. Priority must be kept on keeping the rear guard safe. Soviets are pressing us. Hold them back. Alright. Let's get these supply trucks off the road, though, to clear the way. Looks like 2 trucks are magically on the bridge now. Oh, baby. Last remnants of the armored column have entered the perimeter. Take command of the forces and keep the Soviets busy. While the transports are safe, defend the central checkpoint at all costs. Defend the checkpoint. All right. 30 minutes. Well, the real game begins now. All right. Well, we should probably put the Panther down here somewhere. Beautiful sound. Get up here. That armored car. Orbital wind, you're going up here. What was destroyed over here? There's a vehicle marker? Stewart, okay. AT gun. And a larger AT gun. Go over to those hills. Alright, well, the good news is the Soviets have gotten a little bit of a beating. I see more vehicles approaching. So the Soviets have gotten destroyed a little bit on this side. Vehicles are disabled and whatnot, so they're not going to be able to push as much as they were probably hoping for now. Anybody have AT? Now we have a 2 centimeter, but that's not going to be great. Well, we do have an AT grenade. Oh, never mind. The Valentine's being dumb. And unfortunately, our brave defenders there have been hit. Most of those guys were killed by that flamethrower. Alright, boys, forget the supply. Angle that armor. Alright, we're going to hold the center. How are we doing on supply? Alright, let's get you two to grab that ammo crate. Recaptured Pack 40 is valuable. Go ahead and get these ones detached here. We have some infantry available. Good. Let's have them hold the right side as well. Alright, so it looks like the enemy will be approaching from the north, west, and east sections. You can see the arrows on the map, so we're going to try to... oh, nice, an 8.8 centimeter flak. Go right ahead, boys. It's right there. Okay, we're going to try to put more troops in the center section. I don't know how this is working out, but this is working. This is essentially like a tiger right here. Like a tiger AT right here. It's one way to think of it. Well, with 25 minutes to go, it's going to be one hell of a fight. Let's make sure that Pack 40's got the ammo it needs over here. Turn back around, please.
Na, wohin mit dem Ding?
Shooting in the dirt there, goofball.
Verstanden. Was sollen wir tun? Stopp ihn! Dani, zu mir!
All right, AT gun's got some nice ammunition now. Very good. Too bad we can't use these remaining supply truck for actual supply. We'll just say they have tank rounds in them or something incompatible. Let's park this here since we can fire up and down. That's great. Machine gun in front and behind means that we can literally we can fire down here into the village and the other one at the roads.
Wir brauchen Schwer. Los jetzt! Bewegung!
Oh, looking good. All right, 2 centimeters looking great. Good spot. Panther, good spot. I'm going to leave a lot of their tanks alive, hoping that it creates a roadblock or confusion or something. It benefits us somehow. Good vibes, maybe.
Alles klar, Männer! Folgt mir!
Is this a 37 millimeter? Oh, yeah. 3.7 centimeter. Or 37 millimeter anti-aircraft gun. That's good for light tanks. Oh. Coming from the other way now. Turn that turret, bro. Great shots. Okay, we're down to a few rounds, but keep firing. Alright, let's dig in the best we can here.
Vorne sind sie! Pass auf, dass sie uns nicht flankieren! Mich hat's erwischt! Wo kommt der denn her? Feindlicher Panzer! Wie lauten die Befehle?
This is our house now. We live here. Uh-oh. Okay, we got good coverage on this north and southwest side, but up here in the southeast, it's going to be a little different story, I think. Can't get away from the tank. Uh-oh.
Befehl wird ausgeführt!
They're loading HE.
Los jetzt! Bewegung!
Whew, alright, that was tense. Oh, we have a Panzer Shrek here. Frost. A Panzer Frost. Sounds cold.
Was soll
Chilling fact. Let's dig in behind the Soviets. All right, let's use our Panzerfaust then. Panzerfaust 100.
Ich hab ihn erwischt.
Nice. At the same time, they shot our boy. Ah, look at what they did to our boy. He was just trying to dig in, damn it. Okay, 20 minutes to defend this backside. I think we're going to stop seeing attacks as... Wow. Okay. I think it's safe to say we put the AT guns in the right spot. It's fish in a barrel right now. Wait a minute, that's a decent tank. Are those T-34-85s? Yup.
Sanitäter bereit.
Just sneak up there slowly, make sure they don't get out of there. We got our foot on their neck. We shouldn't let up. It's too risky. I think we'll bring the anti-aircraft gun down here. 37 millimeters should be able to penetrate armored cars and light tanks very easily. And infantry too. Yeah, look at that absolute mess. I do like how the AI, for the most part, is pretty smart to get inside the foxhole that they've dug out once they're done. Sometimes they'll stand up in the foxhole, but at least they're in it. Oh, nice. Add a little salt. That thing's cooking. Alright, Soviets being a little rude, trying to take this hill back. Call that gun back, boys. That mountain gun is fantastic. It's got a great little arc on it that just shoots right down into the enemy units very quickly. Enemy cheating now and going out, literally outside the map, to then try to flank us over here. Cheating! I can't do that. We'll keep that AT gun there. Bring the Panther up to the top. Oh boy. Wow, right through. I saw the engine compartment blow open. Both tanks are smoking. Like a hot knife through butter here. Good, both of them are down. Alright, let's get one of these repaired if we can. They're out of the border. We can't go and capture them. They're over the line. This is like an imaginary line here. We can't cross it. Damn. Alright. Back down the hill. They're running. Nice. Oh, we got some tanks coming across. Oh, boy. Are those 44 variants? E3485 44s. Oh, boy. Alright, when they come around the houses, we'll get them. Damn, machine gun position taken out. We're supposed to hold... Oh, exactly where the Panther is. Alright, looks like the last of the ammunition is gone. And we have repair kits for these. I'll put a couple in the Panther, just so they can have them. Oh, they got plenty. Wow, both are knocked out. Fantastic work, boys. Thought that would be a much better fight, but we still got 13 minutes. They're probably going to bring more. Alright, 88 there has still got a bit of ammo. Nice and quiet up here. Alright, let's find some more spots to dig and fire down into that valley. Oh, we were trying to capture this tank too. It looks like they killed one of our troops. Annoying. Alright, let's back up the half track and see if we can fire down on those troops by the bridge. Well, railroad tracks now. Nice. All right, MG 42s are firing from there, I'm pretty sure. 34s and 42s, all in the mix here. Shocked that our sniper's alive still, shocked. Oh, we could capture these for supply trucks now. We do kind of have to sneak under the enemy's nose, but... we're going to need that. right, go, bro. Come up. Wow, there's like a little bucket hanging off the side, too. Damn. Fancy little model. All right, let's make sure that the Panther's got everything it needs. We can actually see a resupply. So we have 14 AP rounds, 15. Gonna take a little bit, but oh boy. Perfect timing. Boy, we got a convoy coming. Convoy of communism. Not sure where they'll approach from. One of the tanks has stopped there. There we go, fish in a barrel again. Oh no. Damn, they were trying to flank really effectively. I was super focused on that to make sure. Oh, they're pushing up to the top of the hill now. Get the AT gun up here. Oh, those OTs are horrible. Seven minutes to go. All right, let's resupply the larger AT gun up there. Oh, nice. Looks like the spot with our least amount of visibility is up here. It's going to be a real problem. Tank is approaching again. Second one this time now, near the half track. Not too big of a loss since now it seems like they're mostly sending tanks. Infantry's still in there, but it's not what it once was. Alright, bro, you're a machine gunner now. Nice. Black gun doing some great damage there. Let's get him resupplied too. Wow, look at that. They tried to flank with those tanks. We destroyed so many of those. T-34s, probably about 6 on that side, maybe about 8 on the other. Which leads me to believe that we've got to see a big attack from down there now. Yeah, let's get him the rest of the ammo he might need. Oh. Unfortunately, AT gun decrewed there. We now need to fall back to the river and defend the crossroads. WWII should be able to assist shortly. Let's consolidate everyone we've got down at the crossroads now.
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz! Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz! In Deckung! In Deckung! Feindliches Maschinengewehr! In Deckung! Achtung! Feindpanzer!
Nice. Put it out of commission. Alright, we got 3 minutes left. Another group of T-34s kind of creeping in. Get down, boys. Medic. Alright, have the group crawl up there. We'll get reinforcements on the way. We'll stay dug in here. We'll keep that armored car on the road. Watch the bridge. Things are actually doing okay. Okay, WWII, you're up.
Achtung! Feindpanzer!
'Alright, back to the WWII for supply.
Ja.
Switch out some of our troops.
Ja. Stellung halten! Ja. Ah. Weitermachen! Weitermachen! Feindbeschuss! Links!
2 minutes remaining. We could repair half tracks. We could capture enemy tanks. Not seeing anything big that's going to threaten us for now, unless we have to move one more time. There's got to be like a massive wave of like, I don't know, KV-8s or something to show up. Maybe KV-2s. Minute 53 seconds remaining. I think we got this, boys. Well, let's just speed up time. Just to see. Soviets have about a minute to capture the center.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle. Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
WWII will help to clear the area, but I think we're good. 53 infantry kills and 12 vehicle kills for the Panther. The Panther has killed 53 troops and 12 enemy tanks. That's pretty amazing. Let's slow her down. And that's a GG, boys. Only about 56 losses from us. 4 vehicles, to which I think were just maybe captured enemy vehicles, including the Stuart, which does count. But damn it, a win's a win. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Leave a like on the way out for free. Subscribe for free. Turn on that notification bell. Don't miss out on more Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, Ostfront. That's the name of the game, baby. See you soon.